Hi, Zach. So I'm an academic writer right now. So I'm just going to go to my references. And right now I have references on quite a few different things. So I've got some stuff on smoking cessation in here, on predatory journals, on intensive care, on gestational diabetes. So there's all sorts of stuff in here. So, like I told you in the email, Academic Writer does not have a tagging system. So, using the notes section will help you with that. So, if I were to go in to, let's say, this one, I could come into notes. Sorry, I was playing around. There are no blue bunnies in here. So, this would be experts' opinion. This one is controversy. And I'm just going to say article because well, I can just have the underscore after it and that will get it as well. And this one was on a specific person, so I'm blanking on his first name, so we're just going to use Andrew. So whatever this is about. So most times you will have multiple tags for any individual article. And now that you've put those in, you can search by them. So using the example of smoking cessation that I was talking about before, if I go to look for a tag I've put in on some of them, so right now it doesn't tell me how many references I have, it doesn't look like. It just tells me, that's so bizarre, why wouldn't they tell me that? Let's go to 45 per page. Okay, so I've got fewer than 45. And obviously you're going to have a lot more than that. But you don't want it where it just might use the word. Cessation is pretty uncommon, so we're probably only looking for that one thing, but we don't want to find it in the title, in the notes. We want it only where we found it in the R tagging system. So cessation programs, and I'm going to search on that. And so that brings up a subset of 5 articles that I've tagged with that. Now you could say you want to look at all primary research articles that you've got. So if you tag on that, so here are 5 different articles. I think a couple of them are the same, but those are the different articles. So in that way you can tag them. Now I like using the underscore because it helps me make sure I'm not getting the stuff out of the abstract or the title or any other notes that I put in there. I know with the underscore that it's specifically a tag. One thing that this will not work with, so if you only put part of the word, so like I'm typing primary, it finds nothing. Capitalizing doesn't matter though, so I can say primary research with capitals and it's still going to find them. So the one thing you're going to have to do is really keep close track of what tags you use if you decide to do this. So I would highly recommend creating a code book. And a code book is personal to you as an individual, so it's however you want to do it. So cessation programs is kind of a lot to be spelling out each time. So you might know that this means cessation programs, and that way you can just search on C_P. If you're going to do that, keep it's either an Excel file, I do Word files, either one you can sort to alphabetize, but you want to be consistent in whatever tagging system you're using so you can always find all the articles that you've tagged on that topic. So I would just encourage you either in Excel or, like I said, in Word. So this could be tobacco cessation programs and C_P. So you can find really quickly what term you're using to mean this. Because if you walk away from it for a couple days or a couple weeks, you're probably going to forget. Plus, if you get a lot of them, which is likely to happen in a major research project, like a dissertation or thesis, then you're going to possibly have hundreds of these. So And then you can just alphabetize these. You can alphabetize in Word. You can sort that way. So if you have any other questions, please let me know. So the short answer is that no, Academic Writer does not have a tagging system. The long answer is you can make it work with a tagging system. It just takes a little bit of planning on your part, but then again, tagging systems always do. Even if you were using RefWorks, you always need to be consistent with your tagging, so I suggest doing a code book for them. All right, let me know if you have any other questions. Contact Maggie or I, and we will be happy to help you. Thanks. Have a great day.